So I wanted to talk about this idea of blessing the day ahead. And some might have heard of this before. It's kind of this idea of pre-paving or manifesting the day you want ahead of you. It's a little bit of a different approach, how I approach it, but it might be helpful for you. And it's not really a way to, like you're expecting something or you're assuming this is the way it is. It's more of a practice that might show results, but you're doing it for the practice sake. You're actually doing the blessing for the sake of blessing. To understand the depth of ourselves and our relationship to all life, I believe it kind of is one and the same. How we relate to life and how we connect with life is a process of understanding the depth of who we really are. And this goes back to the idea of being in relationship with all things. My bum sitting on the grass and squishing the grass right now. The wind coming at this particular moment in time and blowing little leaves down on the grass. The air that I breathe, my next breath, everything I see and feel and touch and taste. Coming into harmony with this and knowing that it's a part of me, I guess it's part of my family is what they really say here in Hawaii, and some of the older teachings about coming into relationship with all life and that everything is family. So my choice to become aware of everything I'm in relationship with is something as well that can be projected forward throughout my day. And Dr. E. Hewlen, he talks about this in his teachings of hooponopono, where he would actually, before he had an interview, he would start blessing, the car ride on the way there, the road, the seat he was sitting in, and also, the camera. Once he got there, the memory, there's memory held within the camera and the microphone and all the details, the people that were going to interview him, and he would approach this through his teachings, his prayer of hooponopono, which he would say, "I love you, thank you," and he would make a connection with all life, because he knew that everything was alive, and even the camera would give him stories or tell him, how it was feeling and what was going on. So what we might call inanimate objects are actually very much have their own consciousness as well, and you can communicate with them just like you're communicating with your friend or somebody that you know. So going back to this idea of haleakala, blessing, or cleaning and clearing. It's like he would clean and clear the pathway ahead of him. And so I guess it's kind of a combination of those two. What I do personally is this idea of pre-paving, meaning that I set not so much even I set my intention, it's more like I put my blessings ahead of me. So the people I'm going to meet today, I might not even know who those people are. If I'm going to go out and try to get a contract with somebody for one of my businesses, I might start to do my blessings for that person, not with the expectations that they're going to give me a job, just to bless them, because I want that interaction between us to be a comfortable one, a joyful one, and a relaxed one. Something also that they teach you how to do here in Hawaii is to make called talking story, so you can just relax in your interactions, even if it's business or school or whatever it is. You get to really know people this way too. And it's something that we could learn in all of the world. So that would be one thing, is blessing the people that I'm going to be contacting. My car, making sure that it's in great order, feeling and knowing that it's going to get me to where I need to go, and just blessing it like, thank you, thank you, dude. If my car's a dude, maybe it's not a dude, maybe it's a girl car, I don't know. But now I'm kind of getting off track here, but it's this idea, the coffee that you're going to drink, the food that you're going to eat, you have the intention, you're loving it, you're blessing it, you're clearing it of anything that's possibly not good for you. So you could be like, I love you coffee, or I love you tea, before you drink it. And you're actually building your communications with all of these things around you, and you're really expanding your viewpoint. So we can go from this to much more expanded viewpoint, that magical place where fairies exist, where kids, where the shamans exist, where the kids exist, where they can actually blend the physical with the spiritual, and that's what we want to do here. So I'm giving you like it's a practical application, but it's just it's a very grounded way to approach life, but it has that meaning of intention imbued within it as well. So you're intending to bless life in front of you as you're moving forward. You know, you're driving to that interview, you're about ready to talk with somebody. You're blessing the water before your shower, before your bath. So I'm just planting a seed here, and I know there's so many more ways to approach life, but this is about becoming a master of energy, a master of your own energy, and creating the type of world you want to live in as well. So this is just a little fun thing for me to share with you, and I hope you take value in it. If you do, that's fine. If you don't, that's cool too. All right, have a beautiful day. Aloha. Bye.